Nobody said this is going to be easy. It's not going to be easy. Making $40,000 is not easy. Imagine how good someone has to be budgeting their money, squeezing their lifestyle into 40 grand a year, 50 grand a year, 100 grand a year. To run a business, pay the mortgage, pay the car payment, and still have a little bit of life. You know why most will not do what it takes? Because it's good enough. Because it's good enough. That little Toyota Camry, good enough. That little house in a little suburb, good enough. Little vacation to Jersey or Vegas, just a little getaway, good enough. Could be better. Could be first class instead of flying coach. Could be 2 weeks instead of 3-4 days. Could be a Mercedes. Could be a beautiful house in a very prestigious neighborhood. Could be a very profitable business. Could be a vacation in Bahamas. Could be your spouse and you in Bora Bora. Could be plenty of money in the bank. Could be 5, 10 investment properties you own. And the only reason you don't have any of that is because you allow the reality of today to be acceptable. It's good enough. The only reason you don't generate leads the way I tell you to, because it's easy not to. The only reason you don't prospect the way I tell you is because it's easy not to. Because the consequence is not severe enough, because you're not going to suffer enough. Because you accept the reality and you're okay with it. And you can give me all the bullshit lip service you want. I know the truth. You know how? By the dollars you earn. By the results you're getting or not getting. Because you made it acceptable. You made it okay. The moment you make the reality you want, the ideal lifestyle, so impossible not to get, the moment you make it so big and so compelling and so exciting, and the moment you make the reality of being broke, or even worse, average, so fucking painful, of course you're gonna make that. Because then the only question you're gonna keep asking yourself is how? How do I get to the dollars? How do I get the right mindset? How do I build the systems? How do I take action every day that brings me the results I want? It's the only difference. You're okay with failure. You're okay with being average. You're okay with mediocrity, which to me is worse than failing miserably. I had some epic fails, in my life. I mean, Jesus Christ. I was a real estate agent 2 years in the business, homeless. That's about as epic as it gets. I know a thing or two about failure. Even at my lowest point of my life, and I had a few, we all do. We all have, right? You had moments where it was like, oh, fuck me, this is pretty rough. There was a part of me that knew it's going to work out fine. It's going to be all right. It's going to work out just fine. That sense of hope and possibility never left me. I have it to this day. Today, it's more about you guys, where I hope that these lives and my passion, and you can tell it comes from the heart, will make a difference. There will be that wake-up call so you don't fall asleep and sleep through the whole goddamn movie, because it's an awesome movie. And it's worth living. It's excellent. You're in a fantastic business at a perfect time. Great opportunity. 5.6 million homes will be sold. Think about that. How many commissions that is? How many clients who need your help? How many people out there desperately looking for an agent who they can trust, who they will like, who they will respect, instead of the army of salespeople chasing them? Where you simply show up and say, I'm just here to help. Let's see if we can work together. Let's see if I can help you. I have some questions. I'm sure you do too. Let's figure this out. No big deal. But what if they say no? So what? Make a lot of money, friends. It's all out there. And the only reason you don't believe it is the wrong mindset. But if I give you this, $5.6 million transactions, 5.6 million transactions closed, shouldn't that shift your mindset to go, well, where's mine? It's out there. There are people out there, buyers and sellers, who need your help, who will be moving right now. There are people in your city right now, talking to each other, husband and wife, or whatever, debating, what are we going to do? Where are we going to find an agent? We should do something. I want to move. I do too. Excellent. I want you to be those agents who are just collecting left and right, helping clients, taking listings, making a lot of money, traveling, enjoying life. That's my message today. Oh, yes, the path. If you want to do it, here's the URL. Go to goborino.com. I'll help you build the systems. We're going to build your time management. We're going to build your communication, how you communicate with people, your marketing, how you follow up with people. Everything is included. You have access to me. We have training, live Q&A sessions. As a matter of fact, there's one tomorrow where we'll just get online and we'll chat. Whatever issues, situations, problems you're facing, we'll fix those so you're on track. My goal is for every student to do 50 listings or more in 50 weeks. That's my goal. It is set up chapter by chapter. You're going to get 1 month, we're going to build your expired system. We're going to build your FSBO system. We're going to build your follow-up system, piece by piece. While you're doing it, while you're out there, you're not sitting on your ass just learning. You're hustling, you're getting leads, you're getting listings, you're getting appointments, all that. So come join us. It's only $197 a month. It's really affordable. There was one thing I didn't want is for you to use money as an excuse. $197 a month to build a system and a business that can generate up to 50 listings in 50 weeks.